Welcome back to part 4 of Sonic and the Fallen Star. Last time, my mic was in a different position. This time I'm moving the mic. I'm about to move the mic. I'm picking the mic up. And I'm moving it. And I'm lowering my chair because I'm in a weird position. It's just weird. Alright, let's hit A and hit Adventure and let's go to Carnival Crater Zone. It's Carnival, it's lava, it's both things. Alright, here we go. I do like how he comes in running. Also, I don't like the fact that the lava is the same as the waterfall. Okay, I kind of like it because it's like how it would be in a real Sonic game. Like the lava would... Oh, it's a carnival. It's a death coaster. It's a death coaster. That's cool. Can I pop those things? Oh, they don't pop. That's crazy. I do like how all these songs really have like a start and a... Bro, I want to go that way. I wanted to take the upper path, bro. Now I'm on the lower path. That sucks. I want that triangular lightning shield. I don't like how the waterfalls we saw earlier are the same as the Oh, that's lame. I didn't know he was gonna have to breathe fire. I don't like that they're the same as the lava falls here, but it also makes sense because it's just like a recolor. But it's also misleading because I feel like lava in the background should hurt you. Like, it should be falling in the foreground because it's lava and it's hot as balls, bro. Like, it should hurt you. Does that hurt you? See, I want to, like, hit all the things, but I end up falling and missing everything. Also, I feel like Sonic is a little bit slower. Like, his drop dash is a little bit slower, but I have a feeling that these are the same exact physics as, like, any other classic Sonic game. That's just me. I don't think those work as they're intended. It's kind of weird. I feel like every time I go on the vertical slope, it doesn't work the right way. Again, maybe that's just me. Okay, like, yeah, that didn't work. I feel like I was supposed to roll down the hill, and I just didn't. Also, why is that not... Like, the green things on the floor should be in the foreground, I feel like. You should be able to bounce on them. Like, it's just kind of weird, that's all. Instead, it's just like, it's regular floor. It's regular floor. Alright, I will say, I think I'm sitting too darn close. See, that's just stupid. That's stupid. That's not, like, good game design. Like, I have to wait? No, that's, and then I fall. And then I fall because I'm bad at the game. I will say, I'm sitting, I think, too close. And I'm kind of, like, at a weird angle right now. I'm kind of like off kilter, off axis, if you will. Axis powers, World War II, word association. I'm kind of at a weird angle, so my eyes, I'm kind of giving like the game screen side eye, so I feel like I'm gonna get a crazy headache at some point. So if at any point I just shut the video off, it's because I have a headache and I don't feel like playing anymore. Oh, there's an advertisement for Carnival Coaster. In Carnival Coaster, or Carnival Crater. There you go. What are the point of those rings? Did I collect those rings? I don't know. I couldn't hear them. Oh, no. Back that thing up. Don't be missing my checkpoints. This is the end of the level. Is it not? Yeah, that's what I thought. 1. Well, of course that's going to happen. 2. 3. Oh, see, that's the problem with this game. 4. 5. It's not readily apparent where you're supposed to hit the bad guy. Like, I thought you had to hit him underneath because that's where I hit him at first, and that would make sense because the hat is like protection, it's like armor, when in fact it's not like armor, it's like hat. So you can just hit something. Like, if you had a hat on and I slap you in the face, that hat's not doing jack squat. I mean, I guess it was a top hat filled with like lead or something, but then you get lead poisoning. I remember when like kids were always like, oh, don't use pencils, you're gonna get lead poisoning. And then some smart kid's like, well, actually, the lead isn't a pencil. The pencil isn't lead. Oh, why is there rising pollen? Because this was from that greenhouse level. The lead isn't. It's not lead. It's graphite, bro. So you're not gonna get lead poisoning, bro. Like, I get it. But just let it. Wow, that's not good. Wow. I don't know. There's always that kid who just like educates you on the fact that it's graphite and not lead. There's really kids out here trying to get other children, their fellow children, to stop using pencils. See, that's that foreground lava. That's that foreground. Oh, see, that junk sucks. I hate when that junk happens. And then stuff like that happens, and then you're just jumping in the drink, taking a drink. Nope, I wanna go that way. Now this sounds like some Sonic Adventure 2 music. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause. Alrighty, and hey, I haven't said and hey in a minute. Jeez. All right, this game uses foreground background weirdly. This should be a freaking. I feel like that should be where a thing is. That should be where a special stage is. Am I supposed to go down or am I supposed to go up? I don't freaking know. Well, that's fun. That's quirky. Different. Is that good? Is that bomb? Is that the, oh. See, that I don't like. That I'm not as big a fan of. Boom. That's not good. Boom. I do it every time. Because I like the sound effect, so I do it every time. Oh, and the heat is causing the electricity to flicker. I mean, I don't know if that's a fact, but that's how I'm interpreting it. It's so dang hot in here, the freaking signpost is flickering. It's too dang hot. I mean, like, I do think this is the type of game that I've gotten better at since I've started playing it, because I'm thinking the way the developers want me to think, and interacting with the levels in the way that they intended me to interact with them. Like that, this is not something you would do in a Sonic game, right? You would not actually platform like that. Usually you would hit those bubbles, those balloons at pace, and you would just naturally platform, right? But instead, in this game, they're actually making you stop and do the platforming yourself, which isn't such a bad thing. It's a nice change of pace. It's just something that you have to think about when you don't usually do that in Sonic games. Alright, is this the last? I hope this is the last zone. No, it's definitely like a death egg zone. Mess them up. Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay. It's one of those? Is it one of those? I don't understand it. I'm not quite sure I understand how this zone this boss works. I think that's the thing that's been the biggest question mark so far is I mean, I guess I'm doing the thing. I think I'm doing the thing. It just doesn't, it's not like apparent where you hit the boss. Especially because you usually just hit the boss. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what? I better not hit the ground. Okay. 2. As long as these homing balls don't hit me. Okay, cool. There's rings. There's rings too. Okay, you gotta. This is really weird. That's super weird. I feel like I'd hate this as supersonic. Ah, this is. I better not fall out. Like, how am I hit him twice and now I can't seem to hit him. I can't seem to hit him again. There we go. 3. I hope it's just like. And those balls don't hurt me apparently. 4. All right, whatever. It's like it's a real timing thing. 5. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, and now that hurts me. This game is so janky. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's hecka jank. All right, just can I finish it, please? Let me finish it. Let me just say it's over. Yeah, I think the boss fights are my least favorite thing about this game. I mean, playing it the second time, I'll be better at it, but it's just kind of hard to know what you're supposed to do, and it doesn't flow properly. With that fight, you never get like a good chance. Oh, palm. It's gonna be palm something. Because I saw palm trees. What's another word for a desert that starts with with a P. Palm Paradise. Wait, Palm Tree Paradise. Isn't that Palm Tree Panic? That's the. All right, it's gonna be like Oasis something. It's either Palm something or Oasis. It's definitely gonna be like Ashen Oasis or something. I don't know. I love how every episode is just Tails flying Sonic to the next place. Like that's their solution to everything except for jumping on the train. You're definitely gonna get hit by a rock. It's a rock! Shout out to SpongeBob. Yeah, I hope, I mean, I know it's not going to probably, but I hope the new Sonic game has character like this. This is so good. Like, this is what you want from a Sonic game. You want these characters to be kind of lifelike and realistic. It's weird because, so the same way like the Mania team came from making Sonic fan games and ports and whatnot, I would not be mad if Sonic team want to do the same thing and let these fools team Star Drop or whatever it's called. Raspberry River? Jessie Raspberry? That's my girl. Shout out Jessie Raspberry. Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate Intermission. Go watch my playthrough. Wow, that's that good. Wow. It got actual raspberries. Oh, that raspberry, girl. Oh, that raspberry. Oh my god. Oh, it's a flicky. Go watch my What I'm Playing episodes on. Is this Donkey Kong Country? What's this all about? That's interesting. Go watch my What I'm Playing episodes on Sonic 3D Blast. I have like, I almost have 300 of those episodes. Oh, it's a Kecleon. He's gonna lick. Yeah, he got that licky tongue. My boy got that licky tongue. Oh, okay. It doesn't hurt me though. Is that a bug or is that intentional? I don't freaking know. Oh, I can't jump on that. I can jump on that though. I can jump on that though. This music's pretty good. It's a little complex for Sonic. I feel like it's doing a lot right now, but you know, it's okay. Oh, see, I don't like that when you fall in the hole. Like I wasn't given a choice. That's cool though. A little hang glide action. A little precision platforming. Like, what is this, freaking Yoshi's Island? I need to do a playthrough of Yoshi's Island. I'm not good enough at the game. I watched the Tri-Hex, the AGDQs and SGDQs and all that junk. And, like, I don't know what we think about Tri-Hex nowadays. I don't know. I don't follow the streaming community, so he could be a terrible person. He could be a great person. I don't freaking know. All I know is I watch his stuff. And I'm like, I can't be that good. See, that's another thing where it's like they put the badness in a way that you have to break your momentum. I don't like, if you have to break your momentum to platform in a Sonic game, it's not good level design, because like, yeah, there's reflexes and all that crap, but at the same time it's not okay. Like, it's not reflex if you're thrown into the loop of an enemy. That's an interestingly shaped loop. It's kind of like angular. That's kind of interesting. Oh, that was a different animation. I like that. Yeah, I think this music is doing a lot for a Sonic game. But that said, oh, it's a remix of the first boss from Sonic 1. Go watch my multiple playthroughs of Sonic 1. Oh, it's like a mosquito boss. Alright, I'm just gonna let him take all my rings. All my rings. Oh, I get it. It's slope jumps. That's what they don't tell you. That's what they don't tell you, bro. I hope it's only 6. Oh, this is heckin' weird. This is super heckin' weird. I like that they give you rings. Alright, can you just explode, please? How about you just explode? There we go. Oh, that's cool. Some good 3D action. Gotta love some good 3D action. I never actually stopped to appreciate the sign. Kind of interesting that running past the sign, like jumping over it, doesn't activate it. Oh, okay. I wanted to see if I could do it backwards, but I guess we'll never know. Alright, one more zone, we'll see what happens. They really must have gone all out with this because... Ooh. Oh, look at the little sun guy on top of the loop. That was adorable. Oh, look at the little rainbow. That's great. I hope Google or YouTube chooses this as one of the thumbnails. I feel like that's good. I used to like put not a lot of effort, but I used to make like thumbnail templates and everything. And actually make thumbnails for my videos, because you know that's what you're supposed to do on YouTube. You're supposed to make an eye-catching thumbnail, and then people will click on your video. And I don't care about that. I make these videos so I can listen to the sound of my own voice, put myself to sleep, and so I stopped caring, and I was just like, oh, I hope YouTube picks a good thumbnail. Usually it shows like the title screen as an option if I let the title screen stay up long enough. Like the AI demon is intelligent enough to know that that's probably a good thumbnail, but otherwise, I mean, I don't really care. I don't even know what my thumbnails have been for this part. I feel like the thumbnail should have been like something from one of the cutscenes, but I feel like they've just picked regular like level layouts or like segments from the levels. Yeah, this game's kind of weird. Like, they include foreground, background elements at times, and then other times they're just completely ignored, and you get like nothing in the way of like you're in the background, but there's no real reason to be in the background. Like in that little cove section. Also, I'm never gonna get used to the electric shield sending me downwards. That's super weird, and I don't really like that. I do like how they made the Sonic game in the vein of modern Sonic games, in which Sonic doesn't have a... See, that's annoying. Like, there's no reason for that little guy to do that. In the sense, like, there's no oh, that's cool. Invisible. Why did the music change? That was weird. There's no lives in like new Sonic games. Like Sonic Origins didn't have lives, even though the original games that were featured in that had lives. Like so much so that became classic mode or whatever, Origins mode, where you could play with lives. And it's like, that's kind of cool, I guess. But at this day and age, like, just give me infinite lives. Like, there's no pride in having to play through an entire section of entire game again because you lost all 3 lives that you were given. Because a lot of times you lose them because of stupid reasons, like, oh, you ran too fast, you got off screen or whatever, and you died. Like, oh, it's a shrub. It's wispy woods. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to just hit him. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Oh, he has little Sonic shoes on. Okay, see, that's the thing I don't like. There's no way of knowing what you're supposed to do here. And there's no way of knowing, like, oh, where's the hitbox gonna happen? And, like, the screen sweeping attacks are problematic, right? Because you don't have a tool to really dodge them. Oh, and if you don't go fast enough, you get killed? That's cool. Please explode. Please explode soon. Die soon? And sometimes, like, I bounce down and I bounce right back up. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. That was crazy. That could have been bad. I really like that crouching animation. Wait, do they? Oh, they didn't animate like in Sonic Advance. Sonic has an animated spin dash, and that's kind of nice. But they didn't do that in this game. Like he kind of curls in on himself, like he does a little back bend. That's really nice. I like that. Go watch my playthrough of Sonic Advance. I do like that they didn't bother giving like dialogue to either of these characters because in the classic games there is no dialogue, and it's okay to like just see this. Wait, Tails' powers, or was he holding the shards in front of him? I don't really know. Oh, okay, we just move on to Thunder Turbine Zone. That's kind of weird. This is like the same level. Let's say like the last level started out with water, but as per my 2-zone limit, that's gonna do it for this episode of Sonic. Oh wait, okay. I guess we're just gonna go to the sky now. Alright, yeah, we're gonna call it quits here, because this is like it's an actual level, and I'm coughing. I'm about to start choking to death, so next time we'll come back, play through Thunder Turbine Zone, and see what lies in store for our Spiny Blue protagonist. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.